well, we didn't go to King's Lynn. At the last minute we decided to come to London, and we're now in the queue for the line stay at the Queen. We've got a 14-hour wait from here apparently, so it's about 12:30 now tonight. So that makes it what, 2:30 tomorrow afternoon we should be in. So right, in for a long night. Good size, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's enormous. This is the back of the queue.
It's snaking all the way through.
It's snaking all the way through. We've got to get wristbands apparently. And then I think we passed the queue about an hour ago in the car. So we've driven about another 5 miles, I think, past. So got at least 5 mile walk into central London. We're in South London now. So what park is it? What park is it? Southwark Park, isn't it? Oh, there we go, in for a long night. Wow. London Bridge, baby.
It's 3 in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning. Tower of London, 4 o'clock in the morning.
We're still smiling.
I'm not.
No, I know.
I've just seen a sign that says it's 4 hours. 4 hours.
You are.
Sure you want to go? So the Queen is in Westminster Hall, which is in the Houses of Parliament. There's Big Ben behind us, Westminster Abbey's behind that, and I am getting Westminster Cabby. Wow, this place is rammed. Funerals tomorrow, and we've just come out. Obviously can't take pictures in there, so didn't do, obviously out of respect, but that was a fantastic experience, and brilliant. So brilliant, right on the way home. Right, so I'm going to update my blog then, Jake. We're at situation we're at. Jake's just building this engine. This engine's going back in the cell car, and my engine is coming out because my engine, that's the big block I put in my car. I've not raced it. I'm trying not to race it because my engine's coming back tomorrow, or so I'm told. So hopefully we're going to lift this out now. Just doing a quick blog before I lift it out, and then mine's coming back tomorrow. It's Wednesday now, so we're pushing it a bit tight, and I'm not even booked in. So I'll be begging Sophie to let me race on Friday if I get this done. So Jake's engine's going in now, or tonight. We're going to have this in tonight and have it running tonight. That's the plan. And mine tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. Well, that's Wednesday night done. That engine's out of my car, and that engine's in that car. So things looking good. So we're going to knock off because it's getting dark and we're hungry. It's tea time. It's late Thursday night now. It's dark outside, and we've had it running. And what's up, Jake?
It was leaking water out of the inlet manifold. Gaskets were rust.
Yeah, we've had a tiny leak, so we've had to take it all apart again. And we're burning the midnight oil now because we need to get this sealed tonight, so we get the car finished tomorrow night, which is Friday night tomorrow night. So a bit of a setback, but we're getting there. As for my engine was on the dyno today, and I haven't got any. It was supposed to be on the dyno today rather, and I can't get hold of him, so I don't know if it's on the dyno. But if it comes tomorrow, it's too late for this weekend for me, so I won't be out this weekend. But let's get Jake's car finished and going, and let's get Melbourne on Northampton. That's the plan. Race day. Last job, follow up. Here she comes. Right, I'm ready for breakfast. Oh, yeah, a bit. Okay, here we go. We're Mildenhall. Race one's already been done. Frankie's just wanted to eat one. Jake's out now. Heat two. Race four. Oh, noisy dumpling. So, he's out. Let's get in here a bit quieter. So he's out. This is heat two. He's going out in heat two. What was it? Oh yeah, this is the engine that we've rebuilt twice now. This is the engine we've got the cam belts on, the shell engine, and bent all the valves, then put it together, did the same again. So this is like third time lucky. So we've been to 14 meetings this year, and we've only done 7. This is our worst year ever for engines. So that's a nightmare. So let's see how this main goes tonight, and let's hope this engine finishes this race, and of course finishes the meeting. We'll see. Right, we'll know in about half an hour's time. There we go. Come on, Jakey. He stopped, so not good. I don't know what to think. If that engine's gone, I'm going to be gutted. Oh, God blimey, this sport's a pain out. Oh, I went. Right, so what we've done? This is dropped the push rod here. These two have dropped the push rods. This bar's bent here, so we think we've pulled the thread, and at least we know what's wrong. So we're loading up, we're going home, and we'll do it in the workshop. Another mistake, but we'll learn as we go along. Oh well, we'll get it right. Oh dear, Russ has got a diff gun as well.
I'm going to go and get a beer.
Beer? What about me? What go drive? Give me one. Well, how disappointing that is. I'm going to finish the blog here by saying I don't know how much more bad luck we're going to get this year. Jake reckons I think we've done 15 meetings now and only completed 7 meetings. So that's the story of our season. It's been a nightmare. It's dropped the push rod. We know what's gone wrong. The bar has bent, and it's dropped the push rod because of the reason, because the bar's bent, which I think is probably ripped out the threads out the aluminium head. So we're learning each time something goes wrong. It's expensive and time consuming, and it's a shame we booked it on the dyno this week. That's why we were going to dyno it before we put it in the car, but ran out of time and it wasn't going to get done in time. So we were going to miss the weekend if we were waiting to the dyno. So we decided to put it in the car and risk it, and it didn't pay off, did it? So we've just cancelled for tomorrow. If Northampton tomorrow cancelled, we're back at Buxton next week in the tarmac engine, which we've also rebuilt ourselves, and that's going good. So we've got 2 or 3 weeks now to get this engine sorted for the next show meeting. I'm not sure what that is, I haven't looked yet. So there we go. It's only a game. So in conclusion, we're home. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect to be coming home again and doing another meeting. We've done 1 race and we've had engine problems again. So, but it's our choice to do this engine ourselves. It's our choice. It's our mistakes, our fault. We're just being dead honest, as we always are. Being dead honest and dead truthful with the facts. It's easy to say take the engine elsewhere, but you know my engine's gone to another builder last December and it's still not back. It was coming back last Tuesday, then it was coming back on Thursday, and it's still not back. So we don't want to send another engine away to another tuner. So we'll do it ourselves, even though it's going wrong, but we're slowly getting there. So this is the engine we've done the valves on, done the cam belt on, we've changed it to a cam chain, and we'll get it right next time. So last chance. We had a bit of a drama coming out of Mildenhall because as we came into Mildenhall, the road was closed, and we got to the roadworks and we were stuck. It was like couldn't get through, and we couldn't turn around because we were in the coach. So we jumped out and moved the cones, and we drove through, and then we got to the other end and had to move the cones to the other end. So I think everyone's going to follow us through the roadworks. So if you get to the roadworks, all the cones have been moved. You'll know why. We had no choice. We had to go through. So It was terrible. Just all of a sudden the road was closed. All of a sudden the cones across the road, and there was a sign there saying road closed, but there was no diversion sign. So I think everyone's going to follow me through them roadworks. That was a bit of a disaster. Anyway, that's it. We'll be out tarmac next week. So the tarmac engine we rebuilt ourselves, and that's going good. So Buxton next week. So we'll see how that goes. See ya.